Good morning. Let's go camping.
Welcome back to Napping While Camping. I'm your host, Tara. Stacy and I are revisiting our last camping spot. Once again, we're on Site 8 at Moon Lake, up here in Luzerne County, Plymouth Township. It's October 5th, and it's slated to be a beautiful fall day of 68 degrees. There's not much on the agenda, just simply camping and enjoying the tranquility. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, damn, I hope you remember the other one.
Yeah.
Or I would have bought two.
The taco one? Yeah, I have it.
Maybe.
Maybe don't hold it so close because the sparks will go out. Oh, there. Oh.
But Chewy, come on. I want you to burn.
Pull back on the striker and hold the blade still.
Nope. Killing my back.
Well then,
I tried, people.
you can still light the fire. Okay, now the wood is going. Yeah, I'll take care of that. Now you're going to want to put that kindling on there. The small one. And then put another handful the opposite way.
Vic for the win.
Hey, that's why you should always carry one.
Yep. Hey, I made a fire. Woo! Here we are back at Moon Lake. Take 2. No kayaking this time. We're just gonna hang out at the campsite and have fun. We got here about 4 o'clock, 4:30, and we got everything set up just in time before it got dark. So now the fire's going so we can have a couple of hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and then see what we can do for some entertainment later.
We are official excavator operators, prepping the land for what's to come. Just a couple of turning matches.
Here's the pit johns, baby changing station, toilet, garbage can. What more do you need? Beautiful day. The breeze is a little chilly, so we got our breakfast fire going. And Stacy's in her hot tent, stoking her fire. How she kept the chill out in her tent this morning. I was pretty warm in my cozy blankets.
Hello.
Hi, we're looking at your fire stove.
My fire stove. That's my fire stove.
And the chimney up through the roof. And a new mesh liner that fits. Beautiful.
Yep.
Well, I'm eating a string cheese because I'm hungry and the bacon's gonna take a while. Got some water on for some hot chocolate.
What's that?
Bleh.
What's bleh?
Really thick.
Too thick?
It's like,
Well, like I said, you can always add more water.
yeah. A little at a time.
Yep. That's the best way to do it.
Well, timing is everything.
I've been trying to like scrape this and like there's a decent amount of bacon grease in there. Take this last little bit out.
Getting all the good pieces.
What's that?
You've taken all the good pieces?
What do you mean?
The crispies?
What do
You
mean?
like the crispies?
I like crispy, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Okay, well, if something's not good enough after, we can just toss it on again.
Well, I'm not going to fight over it.
No.
I like regular bacon too. Alright, should I just do one big one in the middle?
You could do that or try and do like 2 to 3 small ones.
You want to do pancakes?
I'm not trying to do pancakes, sure.
Yeah.
not gonna hurt. Just to make sure. Oh shit, that's wrong cow. Second was a little bigger than I wanted it, but I was getting assaulted with smoke all of a sudden. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little greasy. That's alright.
Yeah.
Second run will be better.
Yeah, I think I should have let it set a little bit longer too. I know, I'm gonna get bonked on the head doing something important. And then I'll just like fall into the fire.
Somebody left this really nice long tree branch that they tried burning the end off of, so we're going to cut it up and burn it ourselves. Welcome back. Stacy had to go home to feed her cats. She only lives 15 minutes from here, that's why it's so convenient to camp here. She'll be back in a little while. In the meantime, I have the choice either to take a chair nap or maybe I'll just read this book. It's a classic, Lord of the Flies. I've read this 2 or 3 times in my life, starting in high school. I've watched the black and white movie, and I've watched the remake of the movie. And I like them both pretty good for different reasons. But you always got to go back to the book, because that's where the original feelings of the author are. And you can say things in words that you can't always show on the screen.
like, this is actually almost more comfortable.
Than the
And then
chair?
Hmm?
Than the chair?
Yeah. And then I remember seeing this chair that Tent Survival had. And it was just a little folding thing where the bottom was actually just on the ground and it had a back to it. So it was like sitting on the ground but with a back. So I could have just been like,
Oh, like a stadium seat.
yeah, sort of like that.
Cool.
Only like a more structured husband thing type of
Oh,
thing.
nice.
Well, no, more like stadium seat. But yeah, something like that. Like, that'd be neat to sit like there on the floor. So we're gonna look into something like that.
Yeah. I'm looking at a new chair that is easy on your hands when you stand up because those arms are brutal when you're trying to stand up. So I need to find something that I could actually put my weight and lift myself up better because those things dig into my hands. Could see the lake through there barely. Glistening in the sunlight down there. So we're checking out the different sites here at Moon Lake, and we're looking at this one site, checking it out, but they're garbage here, man. And then I look over here, and there's a balloon that was either left or floated here. We're gonna remove that. Gross. Let's try to do better, people. I cut my finger off 15 years ago.
Is that how long it was?
I don't even remember.
You're just throwing out numbers because it sounds good.
Yeah, 18 years? Dang.
Approximately,
Dang.
depending on what time of year.
18-year-old nub.
Finally got it kicking up. Right? That's without the meat. You gotta fit the meat in here.
I'm gonna have my top kind of open a little bit so everything can come out. Steam from like the vegetables and the meat and everything. If I could, I'm just gonna pick it out pretty much.
Right. Smells amazing.
And that's that. Kick it down a little bit.
So it's not as much as it looked like before. And ooh, salt and pepper.
I did salt and pepper the meat, but
Are we putting them on the grate or down in the fire?
I'm putting it on the grate.
Okay.
I wasn't putting this in the fire. I don't think it's that heavy duty foil.
Right.
I think it's heavy duty enough to be cooked in.
Right.
Maybe not like in the fire.
With my meat.
Oh fuck!
Did it rip open?
I dumped the bacon grease.
Oh, it's the bacon grease making that noise.
I wish you'd had the camera turned around.
Seriously. I thought your whole meal split open into the fire.
No, I got it caught on the thing as I was putting it down.
Wow. Oops. That can was destined to get knocked over.
Oh yeah, I might have a little extra bacon grease. I don't know how that worked out. I don't know if I did rip this. I am going to check it out.
Alright, that's good. Might want to double wrap it.
Well, I definitely want to take a look. Make sure.
Incoming acorns.
I think we're okay. That can needed to come off there. Everything's in good shape.
Next time we're making strombolis.
Huh? Ooh. Well, this isn't exactly an oven, but maybe wrapped like that it would.
You can move that if you need to.
No,
I didn't know how you wanted them on there.
that'll work. Ugh. I have no idea how long these should cook.
Probably a good hour.
Do you think an hour?
Maybe. What
Okay.
time is it?
I don't know.
It is 6:30.
So you're thinking about 7:30?
We'll check them at 7. Well, we'll flip them over at 7.
Right.
I would flip it over at 7.
What do you mean flip it over?
Because the meat's on top. So
Right,
it's
I'm just
gonna need. It might not need to be flipped.
I'm not flipping mine. Mine's not closed up to flip.
Okay.
Mine's
Oh,
kind of open at the top, sort of.
right. Okay.
Because
Here's our abundant meals in foil packs, consisting of beef cubes, potatoes, carrots, onion, and turnips. Well, here's my bunk for the night. Should be cozy with my 3 blankets. If not, I have a Mr. Heater that'll help take the edge off. Hopefully it'll be a good night and I will get some good rest. See you in the morning. Got myself a Mr. Heater, Mr. Buddy, whatever they're called. And I got me a fan to go on the top. So now it's blowing the wind. Good morning. Here it is, Sunday, October 6th, I think. Got a little chilly in the night. I woke up at 8 and I turned the little buddy heater on for a while. Take the chill out while I clean up my tent. So far so good. Now we just gotta clean up, tear down the camp, and head home. Transferring the fire. Time for a nice warm cup of hot chocolate.
Oh, I know what I did yesterday because it was getting too hot. I gotta put it down.
Oh.
You wanna hold up on that for a second?
Yeah.
So I don't tip everything after the tea kettle
Yeah.
with the bacon on it. We can recover from the pan, but
Right.
not the bacon.
There we go. Now I can't reach it.
Hmm?
I said now I can't reach it. It's too low.
Well, that's the damnedest thing we needed to cook.
It should stay contained, I think.
should. I think it would.
Yep.
Want a piece while we cook?
Yeah, I could probably snag a piece of bacon right now.
Snap this out. I'm ready for my mutton pot then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So good.
Beautiful bacon.
Last store-bought log. Well, last two. One on there and ready to off on. Boom. And I got the cheese ball.
Novel idea.
Yeah. Move this pan out of the way.
Yeah, I guess we could let that cool.
Can I kick up the fire?
Sure.
I'm going to dump this on the fire.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you filming this?
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping here tonight, so I wasn't worried about whether we thought that was a bad idea or a good idea, right? Because honestly, you don't know what someone else is doing anyway. At home it's easier to do the ones that...
Yeah. I enjoy cast iron. You take care of it so it doesn't rust. Lasts generations.
But it helps dry everything out before I pack it up.
Yeah.
So
I did good. I didn't have any condensation in there. Or I think having that tablecloth might, if there was any, might have absorbed into the liner of the tablecloth. Because everything was dry inside the.
but actually that would have helped make more condensation.
The heater.
No, the heater helped dry it out. The tablecloth would have made more condensation because it would have been less venting. But you have an overabundance of vent.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't think that would be possible at this point. You'd have to get a tarp that covers the whole thing for you to start worrying about your venting.
Yeah, it raised it like, what, 10, 11 degrees in there. And after I turned the heater off, it was probably a good hour before it got back down to cooler. And it didn't even get down to cold. It retained more heat than I thought it would. Like for longer than I thought it would.
Yeah. That seems weird.
I'm happy. But I think I will get a tarp that'll go over both those sections. The two sections over the main tent part.
For early spring and, well, for late spring and early fall.
Right.
Because you're probably not going to go camping much later than this in the season.
Probably not.
At least not anytime.
Unless we get some weird burst of weather and you say, hey, at the same time I have these days off, you want to go for a night? Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I know you would.
I'm done in here.
I'm ready to make a mess.
Mm-hmm. And not burn yourself, probably.
Peanut butter in it.
Peanut butter and blueberry?
Mm-hmm. Just like peanut butter and jelly.
I don't know if I'm as excited about that as you are, but
I love a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
see, that's just something that I just no. Just doesn't.
My dad's been making them for us since we were little. Oh, that's
Guess
still
I
hot.
shouldn't- I mean, I like. I guess it shouldn't be weird about jelly, because my grandmother would do the Elvis Presley thing, grilled peanut butter and banana.
Oh, gross.
See, but I didn't think that was gross.
Oh, that's hot jelly, or hot pie filling. Woo! campsite's all packed up. We're just about ready to go home. It's been beautiful, beautiful fall camping weather. Well, here I am all loaded up and ready to go home. Leaving Site 8 at Moon Lake. What a wonderful, wonderful camping trip. And away we go. Oh look, we stopped at Maureen's and got milkshakes. Perfect after a day camping. Time to go.